Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your April reading and energy update. I'm Angel with Ninth House Collective, and thank you guys for joining me today. I've been saying this to all of my water signs because I had just charged and was shuffling up my cards, asking to be a clear channel for my water signs because I was going to work on your 3 readings this morning. And when I was shuffling the cards, 2 major arcanas jumped out. So I just wanted to bring the message to all of my water signs that the Moon card presented, which is a card that brings the message that you don't have all the information yet. Not everything has been revealed, okay? So keep that in mind for April. Not everything has been revealed, right? And you also got the Hanged Man, which calls for reflection, a time of pause, and kind of, getting a solid game plan. So even though everything may not be revealed or you may not have all the information yet, take these pauses and move through and make the best decisions and choices you can currently, acting in integrity, and as more information comes in, you could always course correct if needed. All right, guys, so those are the messages that came out before I was even ready to read for my beautiful Pisces friends. Okay. Now I'd like to ask to be a clear channel for my Pisces peeps watching. I will be asking for messages, as always, around what energies need to be released, what energies we would be for our highest good to welcome in, and what aligned actions we can take to affect positive change, or what concepts we might need to gain a broader perspective around to affect that positive change within our life, and to really break through anything that feels stagnant or the delays and the obstacles within our life, more in flow and more balanced. Okay, so what is it that my beautiful Pisces friends need to hear in regards to the month of April, in addition to those 2 major arcanas that already flew out for all my water signs? All right, Pisces, your cards are the High Priestess in its inverse manner, the 7 of Cups upright, and the Hermit. All right. Okay, wow, big energy. Like with, who did I just read for? One of the other water signs also had major arcanas in their reading, as well as those 2 that presented before I began my readings. So anyway, we already spoke about that there's not all the information is revealed, right? You need time for pause and reflection as you make your decisions and move through in the best alignment you can. And as more information comes through, you can course correct, right? Well, the High Priestess also showed up, major arcana. This is about our intuition. This card, she is, no gender, but the energy of this card is somebody who is intuitive. They sit between the physical world and the spiritual world, right? So they have a lot of sacred knowledge, or your intuition, and you are being called right now to release thinking. There's a block there, right? To not trusting your intuition. There's some imbalance there, and something that I want you guys to start thinking about. Why are you not leaning into your inner guidance, right? You are Pisces. You are one of the watery signs. You are one of the most intuitive signs. Claim this energy. Start acting in this energy come April. Intuitive. You hold sacred knowledge. So I want you to beef up your solar plexus this month, right? And the second center that I would really love you to, for my Pisces peeps to work on, is your third eye. Discernment is going to be really important. This center is usually blocked by illusion, okay? And I really want you guys to beef up your solar plexus, right? That is your self-worth and how you internally feel and think about yourself. So those are the 2 centers that are coming up. I really want you guys to really start beefing up your discernment, and as we spoke on with the intuitive card, right? The priestess, she is intuitive, she is in flow, she holds sacred knowledge, she's connected, right? Between divine energy and earth energy, between our material and our spiritual world, right? So the card that presented next is the 7 of Cups. And this card really is about opportunity and illusion, right? So when we don't feel intuitive, when we are not feeling connected to our decision making and our choice making. That is our solar plexus, right? But this card also for your third eye, right? Discernment. This card speaks to there's plenty of opportunities, and you need to start getting you're getting right with your intuition, leaning into your self-confidence, and really start choosing the opportunities that are most aligned for you, right? Stop choosing the same thing over and over if it keeps giving you the same results, right? Don't go for the, oh, looks quick and easy and I'm familiar here. No, push yourself outside of the box, lean into your intuition, and trust yourself to choose the opportunities that are most aligned for you for growth and for expansion, right? And for really letting go of the rose-colored glasses or the beliefs around illusions, all right? Especially when they're repeating patterns, Pisces, right? Again, you're nurturing this high priestess energy this month. Nurture your solar plexus through positive affirmations, through flipping the negative critic as soon as it comes in. And your third eye, right? Really takes some time. You also got for action the Hermit. This is, again, another major arcana about, shining your light, like shining your light into the world, right? Hermit energy, taking the time to kind of be with yourself, right? And really get clear on the opportunities and the ones that are actually aligned for you, even if they feel scary or push you out of your comfort zone, right? You are nurturing your intuition. You are Pisces. You are one of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. So those are the things that are being called to think about and to bring into balance for April. Really take these two beautiful, the Hermit energy of just taking some time to get that light in alignment so you can bring it forth into the world, right? Really beef up your intuition and really remember this is the opportunity and illusion card. Lots of opportunities. Stop choosing the ones that are the same old and step forth in a new way, making the choices that are more aligned, even if they push you out of your comfort zone. Okay, guys, those are the messages that came through for my Pisces friends. Again, we talked about the solar plexus, the energy or the emotion that is typically trapped in that center is around shame and disappointment. So see where you might need to shine the light on where you might hold some shame and disappointment that is causing you to not really embody this energy that you are. This is Pisces energy. You are so intuitive. So that's what you're being called to bring into alignment. And you're also bringing, you also were brought the message of to make sure that your discernment is good and that you choose wisely, because there are many opportunities that will be presenting. And so choose the ones that are most aligned for growth and expansion for you guys. Okay. Third eye, best nurtured by meditation. And all right, let's jump in. Two major arcanas in your reading, two that jumped out when we were shuffling the cards for the water signs. Really big messages, and this is really about you focusing on illusion and opportunity, making new decisions, making new choices, trying new things, pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, leaning into your intuition, and honoring your Piscean selves. All right, what is the Moonology message for my beautiful Pisces friends who are watching? Moonology brings forth the message, work through your fears. Yes, work through your fears. Don't be afraid to try an opportunity that seems new, right? That seems unfamiliar. That's where there's growth. That's where there's expansion. That's where I want you guys to place your focus. Feel the fear, so to speak, and do it anyway around the opportunities that are bring excitement but might cause you to feel a little nervous, right? Really expand there. Really remember who you are, Pisces. You are the high priestess. That is Piscean energy. So really beef up your intuition so you can make great decisions around the choices and the opportunities that are going to be coming forth for you guys. All right. Hope you guys have a beautiful month, and I look forward to connecting next month. You're spectacular, so take the time to nurture those centers and have a great month.